It's a stream. Sup everyone. Let's see if I'm even live yet. Should be, could be, would be. Yeah, we're live. Cool. Let's write a little announcement. So we can gather the masses, not in this one, sorry. We want to do it in this one. I'm getting executed over and over again by this piggy. It's part of the fun. Announcements. Let's see here. No, we don't wanna send the podcast announcement one more time. We want to send this one. Lonesome dev animating baby cactuses? No, not today. I'm not really sure what we're doing today. Let's just have Lonesome dev a must watch. I think that's good. Sup, Luz? How's it going? You having a great day? Well, let's write a little tweet too. And do Adam's perfect hashtag Twitch and the good old game dev and the good old game maker, yeah. And we're live. Sup, Painicus? How's it going? Lucifer is having a lazy day in bed, don't tell anyone, so we're gonna edit that out of the stream. For sure. Let's see, yeah. So, first off today I'm gonna add the thing back that I did right before I left, which was the material mask on the dead people, because there was an error that is super weird that I'm gonna try to figure out, or I'm hoping to at least. What? This one is not in the middle. It's weird. Yeah, so let's figure that out. There was something surface issue and it got like out of memory or something. I'm not sure, but it shouldn't be more memory heavy because these guys, they already have a surface, so adding a surface to their corpses would be a zero-sum feature. Oh, sup with him. Today you learned Android applies a pretty big dead zone to gamepads and you need to root access to change it. That sounds like too much for my little brain, but I think you managed to do it. So Walter's added the little beacons now. So I'm also gonna do a little idle animation. Oh, this one is correct. It's in the middle here. But I'm gonna add a little idle animation where it floats up and down, and this ring floats up or goes up and down, maybe a bit faster. And then this one, maybe a slight like scaling thing like we have on the beam down here. I think that would be cool, as well as some slight floating up and down as well. I think that's gonna be pretty rad. Does it destroy bullets? No, you can shoot through it. Sup, Pinko? How's it going? My bro? My big bro? You're not my big bro, but you're a big bro. You know what I mean. Oh wow, what was that? Oh, I think the shake on these are not based on distance to it either, so I'm gonna double check the screen shake that Water did, because you don't want it to be shaking if you're not close to it. So if a player is on the other side of the map, suddenly his or her screen starts shaking a bunch and has no idea why it's happening. Slow day today? Yeah. I hope it gets real quicker. I hope it gets quicker. I'm gonna see. I can't see some of my stats. I want some sick Twitch stats. Stats doesn't work. That's annoying. Maybe if I go to the actual page, maybe then it's better. Let's see. I think Walter was messing around with the shake distance, but then just decided to go with unlimited distance. I think why am I listening to myself? That's weird. People shouldn't do that. Well, maybe we can figure out the distance. I mean, I set up the system, so maybe he left it to me. Sup Pico, sup Adam. Perfect podcast material. What is? Well, it doesn't. You can't say it again and think it answers everything. I'm still confused. So that's the things that I want to take a look at today. So three things. Perfect pod. Oh, thanks, Lucifer. Always such a nice boy. Explains everything. So let's see. Let's just have a look at. We can start by just putting a general props folder. Then drop the beacon in there. And then we can do the same for sprites. Because right now it's just out here. There's even sprite 380 and sprite 379. Some classic sprites. So let's just make a little folder. We even have general effects already, so we just need a general props. And general props are props that are not specific to a world, because the prop is, or the beacon is gonna be in every world. And it's just easier to find things if we start grouping them. Otherwise it's just gonna be this huge list, like it already is, kinda. So let's just drop these. Let's even drop our favorite sprites 380 and 379. Let's get the. Oh yeah, we have the rock as well. Oh shit. We can just do it like this. So beacon. Just some housekeeping as a warm-up. I got home like less than an hour ago. So still a bit train mindset, you know, the mindset, you're just sitting in a corner and listening to music. So we want to have a beacon. No, we can just have everything in that folder, it doesn't matter. So what we wanted to do was just check the shakies. Just a quick check on the shakies. Let's see where that. It's not in here. It's not in here. It's in here. Script view shake. Mount time distance, yes. But then the amount should be much more. It should be like maybe we want to have. I mean, I really should have just a fall off. CS2. It's just timed by these two numbers, so if it doesn't work, we can just change the distance fall off a little bit. He had some issues with it for a little while and then just wanted to move on, if I'm not remembering it wrong. Okay. Well, sounds like I could take a look at it. Thanks for being such a good remember. Let's do maybe 10 and maybe 30. And then if it doesn't feel nice, we can just change the fall off, because I haven't really had a look at that anyways. Sup Dolmo, Mr. Janik, how's it going? Listening to some Gänget. If you want more Gänget, you can check out the podcast that me and Walter was on. It was a lot of fun. It was very loosey-goosey, but it was a lot of fun. I'm gonna grab my cup of coffee, and I'll be back in a snippet of a sec. I'm back. I actually put on what is it called? A can of coffee, a batch of coffee before the stream, because I thought that I should have it done before I start so I don't get up. But then the filter had like it twisted itself when the water poured on it, so the coffee was super weak. So I had to do it again. And isn't that a great story? You're making ice cream with strawberries? Sounds pretty nice. I got chewing gum and freaking screen shaking distance script. So that's pretty good too, I think. It's a question about viewpoint and society hierarchies. So let's make ourselves the god of the universe and then run up to a little beacon and then kill everyone. Let's see. No, I said kill everyone. Don't even try to cheat the system. Oh, that's a little bit too much. Maybe 5. Maybe 5 and 10. Because that was a little bit much. Yum! Screen shaking. Tasty screen shaking. Shaken, not stirred. A screen stir. It's like slowly just slurping in a circle. That's the smoother version. And I'm into that. Kill everyone. Make myself god. You know the deal. Boom. And then if we spawn object beacon, and then if we walk away from it, it starts shaking less, but I want it to shake a bit more still. But I think this is gonna be better for sure. So maybe 8, maybe 12, maybe 13, maybe 10, maybe 15. Yes, there we go. Dry or dirty, it's with a twist. My coffee is too hot. Kill everyone, make myself god. It's also the description on my dating profile. It's a good one. Works all time, every time, all time. Oh. There we go. Let's see if the shake is better, even best maybe. Oh, it's too much, too much. Maybe I was right the first time with 7 and 12. Better than Kids Lover. Who said Kids Lover? Because that is a pretty bad tagline, I think. You might be right. I mean, I'm not a connoisseur of dating profiles, but that's a pretty bad one. Shake it up, son. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then we can even make the shut up, birds. We can even make the fall off a bit smaller. Oh, wait. So then would be a low number because it's minus distance times whatever this is. Let's try it out if we do that. Michael's alright. You remember a lot of offers. Kids love it. Papa papa. Check it out, check it out. Why don't I just spawn one where I start? I'm a stinking id. Oh yeah. I think it's better fall off, but now it's just too much. Let's see. So maybe if we just keep the values we had from the start and just tweak the fall off instead, I think that might be a better idea. It's a stream, it's a more, I would say so. Very clean, very good. It's a pretty hot day. Come on, machine! Do my bidding, you ass! There we go. So I'm back from my parents, or my family, because they all live in the same place, and it's been fun. I've been hanging out with my brother and his new kitten. It's been great. I've been climbing on rooftops. It's been pretty scary. Why is it shaking so much? Oh. I just put the announcement in the video game. It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help with getting people over here. Okay, so it's... Let's just have a look at this. So shake the player. So it's minus the distance times this guy. So it's gonna make it smaller, yeah? So these work. It's just the amount that we need to tweak here. You had a dream about meeting us? I wish I could get the kitten over here. It'd be pretty damn rad. Feels like Discord is being cut off a little bit. Let's fix that real quick. So you won't be able to see me for a little bit, but don't you worry. I actually made the text in the Discord a bit bigger, so it because I felt like it was kind of hard to read it sometimes. But I think this is better. Fixed. Oh, you got the kitty all to yourself? Why would we leave the kitten? That doesn't make any sense. What a bad dream. What a lousy dream. Sounds like I didn't get any action. Too much shake, too much shake. Yeah, it's kind of tough with having screen shake based on how close you are to something. I mean, the script itself isn't tough, it's more like getting a nice feel for it. Yeah, die pigs. And I don't mean that to any undercover cops that are listening. I mean the pigs in the video game, don't you guys worry. Yeah. This is... It's too much. And the... let's make it even smaller. We'll figure something out, guys. You know, I'm thinking of it, and it's possible to make it so you could tweak parameters straight from the chat. That would be really cool, actually. That would save a lot of time. Axel, is there any way you could maybe reduce the bass caused by you typing? I've been thinking about that. Maybe I could get like a cloth under the microphone, maybe? I've been thinking about asking Walter what his solution is. I'm gonna try the cloth one, I'll be right back. Alright, let's try this out. I'm all for trying out. Walter has a hanging mic? Yeah, might be. So, trying with this little thing, really good for having hot ovens. But also maybe the microphone, I don't know. Let's try that for a little while. You guys tell me if it's better or not. Otherwise, I'll just have to get a noose and then put it in the noose. Easy peasy. So, listen to this. Does it feel good? Does it feel too bad? If it feels too bad, too bad. Boof. Boof. Oh, thanks for following Citru Eh? Yeah, I think that's a pretty good one. God damn it, I don't want to advertise. Now it's less bassy. Ah, that's good. Yeah, I talked to Walter about getting mosquito. You know, I don't think they're called mosquitoes in English. Oh boy, I don't know. I don't have the I don't want to look into that today. You'll have to deal with the bassiness. Would be good if you could put in like an equalizer on your microphone, but I'm not gonna fuck with that. Yeah. Anywho, we were thinking about buying some sort of mosquito, like you know, like those microphones you put on your shirt. Just it's super easy. Oh my god, I keep doing it. I think that would be good. Okay, this looks good. We want the final one to be more oomphy, so let's do that. Let's see this guy. Oh, sorry. But where does Axel's glasses go? Oh, I don't know. Maybe they are here. Thought I tricked you. No, I'm doing contacts every now and then. It feels nicer, especially with these headphones, because having glasses with these headphones, no good. I'm telling you. Let's see if we got some more oomph. Spawn object bacon. Yeah, that feels good. Funny how Swedes make very similar mistakes in translation. Which one? Lenses? Can't you say that? No, yeah, lens? Contacts? I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a little bit, hopefully there's no no fights amongst the chats. We want it to be nice and clean, everybody. Okay, nice, we fixed the distance thing. Now it won't shake like crazy if you're on the other side of the map. Let's see if the explosions still feel nice. No, they don't. Shit. Oh, look at that. That doesn't feel good at all. So, do we tweak the explosion? Look at those assholes. They jumped over it. God damn. God damn. The trick is to wait until they are swinging. Look at this. Oh, nope, that wasn't the trick. Okay, so let's tweak the explosion now that we have some new distance settings. I think that's the only one that... Oh no, do we want a war? Oh no, shit. Yeah, Pinko, you be the mediator. Please, please, I beg of you, I don't want blood on my hands. Not again. Not this time of year either. So what we want to do is we want to check out the explosion, and the explosion is inside of the weapons, impacts, explosion, and then instance destroy. Nice. That's not the one I was looking for then. Bullets, weapon instances, cannon, explosion cannon. Oh, now this sounds more like it. Script explosion. No, almost. Maybe in the create event. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. It might be in here. Shake screen, there we go. So now it's 40, that's crazy numbers. I don't want crazy numbers, we want to have not crazy numbers. So maybe like that. War against the Dutch, not this shit again. God damn it. Hey Axel, why do you read more messages from the other chat? It's because I have the other chat closer to my face. Maybe I should have a look at that. Maybe I should just get 2 faces. Just kidding, I can't do that. It was just a joke. What the fuck? Okay, now I got both of the chats at the both side of the screen. At the same side of the screen. Now there will be no way for me to not read a single message. Although I still like Discord more because it's got the little like icons. I like icons. I'm a fan of avatars. It's just how I am. Okay, let's see if we can get some nice explosion. That didn't feel like an explosion. Stop shooting me. It didn't feel like anything. But that's fine, we can just bump it up until it feels nice. So what we wanna do is do it more. Maybe 25. 25 sounds like a great number. So before it was shaking for half a second. Maybe that was the issue. What's the Danish flag for? Seems like you started this war already. Well, I'll see you on the other side of good ice cream and families. Oh, how I yearn for good ice cream and families. Now, isn't this it? Why? Okay, there we go. Yeah, this feels good. And oh, god damn it. And now you will get... Yeah, see that? See, it shakes a little bit when you're far away. Oof. And then if you're really close, it shakes more. You can barely tell though. But if I do like this... Yeah. Jag ska röka loss. That was gruesome. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Okay, one thing, check it off the list. I don't have a list though. I'm such a filthy liar. Okay, let's have a look at that material mask on the enemies. I hope we can figure something out for that one. So right now Walter just commented my stuff out. Let's comment it back in, like a coach letting someone off the bench. But if he or she fucks up, then it's back to the bench. So if we destroy, then we want to free the surface. And then create... if we create it, let's call it corpse surface. Corpse surface. That's a really good name. Corpse surface. Man, that sounds so good. I get so hungry by hearing that. Oh, now I fucked it up. It's supposed to be corpse surface. And if that surface doesn't exist, create this thing. And then set the target, draw the things, draw the material mask. And then draw everything. Yep. Looks good. And then we want to free it when the corpse disappears. Corpse Surface, Top Metal Band 2017. Yeah, if you haven't heard of these bands, don't call yourself a musician listener. Let's try it out. So what we should see now is a material mask on the corpses, so they look less flat and more part of the environment. It's gonna be great. But the problem I had before was that we got out of memory error, which I have no idea why it happened. Because this is all we're doing here. We're not doing anything fancy smancy. This is all basic stuff. So let's make ourselves God of the Universe. Then let's see. First off, these guys are not even on a material thingy. So let's, here we go. If we kill that guy, he disappeared. That's a bad start. I think I know why. Because we set the sprite after this, so it should be -1. And the -1 is if it means it doesn't exist, so let's try that out. Yeah, it looks super integrated now, Painicus. It's perfect. I'm still thinking about the goddamn microphone, and I mean, I could do it like a hacker, so I hold it in one of my hands and then I type with the other one, like I was a keyboard rockerman. But I'm not gonna try to be something I'm not even for all the views in the can. So here's a good suspect. Yeah, look at that. Now he's in the grass. Tyson. Oh, and there. Oh shit. And there we are out of memory by just 2 pigs. 2 pigs, and we're out of memory. Why does that happen? It's like it's in a loop of creating a bunch of these. First off, I'm gonna hide the full screen view like this, so you guys get some debug stuff, and then we're gonna start this with debug mode. So why is this doing wrong things? I really don't understand this. Vadim, are you still in there? Do you have any clever ideas to why this could happen? Thank you, Painicus. Yeah, I really want to fix it because it looks much better than before, because they look like they are actually lying on the ground, which is rad. And I like rad things. Oh, look at this. Now we get more shake when enemies are shooting in the distance. Good thing, bad thing, I don't know. Let's try it out. Probably should be able to type yourself the distance, and that way you can tweak it on but that means I gotta go into all of the goddamn... No, it's not that much. Yeah, I probably should look into that. God damn it. Okay, so now we got some... God damn it, stop doing things. Move, you stupid woman. What is happening? Okay, here we go. So we got... here's the memory. Okay, they killed me, whatever, I don't care. So right now we're flat, right flat up here. Ever since we started the game. That makes sense. Memory max used 117,999. Is there a different window we can have? Okay, let's just see if we can see something on the memory graph if we make ourselves God and revive ourselves. And hey you're in for a treat. Oh, out of memory. One pig and we're out of memory. And there's no spike here. Why is that happening? Maybe we can put a pause point or whatever. That's not how you do it. Is it F9? Yeah. So now we will pause here after it creates the surface. It's really weird because it's not every time either. So why is that happening? Is it because it draws sometimes before it has a sprite? Okay. That time it didn't even pause, it didn't even get to this. Didn't even... Sup, the epic lazy taco. So could it be that we don't have a that it needs to wait until we have Is it because object corpse? So let's see, when object corpse is created, I think it's in here. No, I was wrong. How embarrassing. I was also wrong. This is getting more and more embarrassing by the... God damn it! It's always the last place you look, isn't it? Here we go. Oh my god. Why did I close it down when I finally found it? Okay, here it creates the corpse. So maybe we want to have a C surface start equals 1. And then in here we have, in the create event, we have a surface start equals whoopsie doopsie 0. And then we won't do anything until surface start. Okay, I can't do it like that. If surface start, then start drawing the gosh darn surface. So maybe it's not set before it starts drawing and then it gets all confused. Let's try that. Wow, we have a lot of viewers today. It's Walter's streaming has really given the our Twitch a push, and it's a lot of fun to see so many new faces. It makes me all happy and gooey inside. I mean, I was already gooey inside, but now I'm happy too. So if we find a piggo, kill a piggo. Okay, didn't crash. Did crash. Okay, so that was not the answer. But why are we getting out of memory? I don't get it. Fatal memory error. This is super annoying. See, here we have one pig. Here we have one. Oh, you guys can't see it. This pig crashes. So we need to figure out what is the difference between this pig and this pig. Do you destroy... Looks like a memory leak photo. Do you destroy surfaces? I mean, I destroy surfaces when the corpse disappears, but the corpse is still here, so it should still be drawn. So I shouldn't destroy it yet. But I do destroy it once the corpse disappears. Okay, let's remove this because it wasn't the answer. And we only want to keep the answer. So the question is, at room and game end? Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I have it in the destroy of the corpse, but maybe that's not enough. I mean, I'm restarting every time, so. But let's add a game end. Room and game end. But shouldn't destroy take care of that? Let's do some googling. Surface free in destroy event. My surfaces seem to be corroded with old corrupted images after freeing them in the previous room and clearing the newly created room. Yada yada yada. Surface reset target. I mean, so let's add those anyway. So let's do game end, and then surface free, right? Surface free is the right. Destroys the surface, freeing it from memory. Yes. And then let's also add room end. Okay, now we're freeing all those surfaces. If it's destroyed, if the game's closed, and if we end the room, I guess we will need to have a room restart too. Room. Okay, there's no room restart, so room end should be enough. Let's see if that does anything. But it's still weird. It feels like it's... Oh, it might be... No, that shouldn't. I want a gum. I need a gum to take this through. Let's spawn flower turret. Let's kill this bad boy. Okay, that worked. Didn't crash. That worked, didn't crash. That worked, didn't crash. Infinite loop somewhere, creating like 1,000 instances of whatever. Yeah. It's weird because the flower turret seems to be working. But if we were to spawn pig grunt, then it gets out of memory. So it's something with the pig grunt that makes the, because these two, they are using the same. Oh my god, stupid, get me back. Because both of these are using the same corpse object, so it doesn't really make sense. Because if we draw text, let's just do a random range of 10 to -10, then do the, I mean x plus 10, x minus 10, just to see how many objects we have. Oops. Mr. Wowie. Why would it be different between the flower turret and the pig one? We'll get to the bottom of this. I promise you guys. Spawn flower turret, kill it, cold blood. Wowie! It feels like like a 90s game or something. Okay, so we only get one text, and if we spawn pig grunt, we don't even get that far. It doesn't even start drawing it. So that's not gonna help, even though it was super cool. So the difference is that the flower turrets spawn the corpse by themselves, but the pigs actually spawn a corpse fly object that takes care of that. So it might be something in the creation here. I mean, we destroyed the instance here. So it should just disappear. But let's just do stop equals 1. Because if stop is 1, then it shouldn't create more of these. Let's do that. See if it does any difference. But it really shouldn't. Set the sprite index, set the image index, image speed index, X scale, and depth. Material mask offset and X offset. Yeah, makes sense. Really weird, really weird. Exciting though. Exciting but weird. Which is also my dating profile. Kill him, kill him. And we're out of memory. What the sheesh. I guess we could trace here how many of these we're creating. So we can trace like one corpse, mister. So now we'll say one corpse, mister, when we create one corpse, mister. So we should see down here. Alarm 2 minus 15, is that on purpose? I'm not sure. I think it's we can try commenting that out. It's Walter did the code here, so I'm not really sure, but it doesn't really make sense to set an alarm after we've destroyed. What's up, Pico? Hope you had a great family. Hope you have a great family. Hope it's not a horrible family. I really hope that. Spawn pig grunt. Let's see how many corpses one pig can create. That's one corpse, mister. It says down here, only one corpse. And even though it was only one corpse, we're out of memory. Shit, son. What is going on? Your family's great. That's good to hear. It's always good to have a great family. Okay, so it's nothing in here is creating a loop, because we're just doing this one time. So we can stop looking at this. Party brother, Pokemon Go obsessed sister and loving father. That sounds like a great crew. Great, what is it called? Squad. So I guess we just... so if we just comment all of this out. Now it should just create a surface. Is that where it's getting out of memory? I don't know. Let's just go down the drain and see where we get stuck. Also cats. Cats are a great addition to a great family. Norway with a Viking boyfriend. What an adventurous mom. Okay, let's kill. These guys are fine, it's just the pigs that are being bothersome. Okay, so it's already when we're creating it. So it's somewhere here. It's getting out of memory. So if the surface doesn't exist, then create the surface. The sprite width times 2. If we do... what is the sprite width for the pigs, for example? God damn it. That was the wrong button. Let's see what the sprite width and height for the pigs are, and let's just hardcode those. See if that's better. Where the fuck is the pigs? The pigs are enemies. They are in World 1. They are pigs, and they are here. 60 by 60. So if we do 60 and 60. Yeah. Red snake. Oh my god. Your mother is in big trouble. She's not. I'm not threatening your mother. Spawn pig runs. Boom boom pow die. Okay. Didn't create any issues, but didn't create anything. Okay, so now it works, but okay. So that's an issue. So when it works, is this like an X scale thing? Yeah. So when they are facing that way, there's no problem, but when they are facing this way, they disappear. Let's see if we go back to the same thing, sprite width and sprite height. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's see if we can get the out of memory thing only when the pigs are facing. Why would that happen though? Why would that happen though? Oh, is it because we're twisted turning the... What? Okay, so if I kill them so they are falling this way, I shouldn't get the out of memory. Okay. Let's kill one more. Okay. Okay, but if I kill them this way... Okay, now he fell the other way. Then I get the out of memory. Okay, we're getting closer. People, we're getting closer. You're not creating negative size surfaces, are you? I might be, I don't know. Oh no, Vadim caught me. I feel so ashamed. I didn't know you couldn't do negative size surfaces. I didn't. How? I'm just a little. Let's see if this works. I feel like such a scamp. Okay, Mr. Pig, you're gonna die this way tonight. Oh, we're still getting a memory thingy. So now we're facing it, or forcing it to be one. It crashes the game because it overflows and you get something like 4 billion. Sprite width returns negative if scale is less than 0. Alright. So then we need to do absolute of these. And also do absolute of this. That should fix it, right? That might be a problem. Yeah, seems like it's negative image X-scale. Who knew you couldn't? Man, you guys know so much. It's crazy. I'm in the. I'm with giants. Let's try this out. Okay, now it disappeared, but it didn't crash. And I don't want to fight these guys, so shut up and go. And I mean that in the kindest way possible. And where are the pigs? Okay, now they don't crash, but we don't see them either. You guys have been confused by weird arrows. Yeah, it doesn't say anywhere. Maybe it does in here. Maybe I just skimmed it and that's why I'm being punished. This is not blah blah blah, and it's yep. This, I'm not sure if it said anything. I just said yep, I skim it. I guess it doesn't say here. Maybe it's on the first page of. Can I do negative? Well, maybe it says something in here. But I got my smart people in the chat. But the problem now is that it's not visible at all. Is it because sprite X offset is? Let's do this. This should make it subtract, and then we could see where it's drawn. But this is great, this is great. We're getting closer. Closer by the minute, second, and whatever. This is exciting, this is exciting. I'm finally learning stuff about surfaces. I'm not learning stuff at all, I'm just kidding. Who am I trying to trick? Okay. So now we can see exactly where the surface is. So this, when the X scale is positive, no problem. But let's see what happens if it's on the other side. Then it creates itself over here. So that's the problem. Also, stop killing me, you goddamn pig bullies. So it's offsetted to the right. Sup Nicole? No, the stream isn't ending until now. See you guys around. Just kidding. I'm just a little killer. I'm a kid lover. So why is it wrong? Do we need to absolute the sprite X offsets as well? Maybe creates. Now they create them correctly at least. So this is good. We don't get a crash. Now we just need to fix the offset. Bam 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 sham pam pa. Let's see how it looks in the pig. Or yeah, in the pig. The normal pig. Where do we have the normal pig? Is there such a thing as a normal pig? Is there such a thing as normal? Guys, discuss this. I think we need to discuss this. Okay, draw. Let's see here. Blah blah blah. God damn it. So now we can. Let's turn that back on. So in here we actually have X scale and Y scale. So maybe we should do it like that. So instead of doing it like this, let's put these back into order. Let's get the absolutes out of there. What am I doing? Yes, this is what I'm doing. Let's get those back into action, and then let's do it like this. Let's do X scale like that, and then go into our trusty corpse fly, and then scroll down here and go image. No, let's do X scale is X scale. So now it never changes, so it should never be a negative one, and then we're just drawing it with this variable that we fetch from here. Yeah, that should work. Visa said that normal is pretty rare. You love baby goats? I'm not sure if I mentioned a baby goat, But I mean, they are pretty rad. I'm not gonna lie. Is Walter away on adventures? Yeah, Pani is over today, so he's he asked me to cover for him, and then they are just gonna have some nice, good, clean fun. Maybe a nice romantic dinner. Maybe watching a movie and eating some popcorn in the candlelight. Maybe they are cozied up in some nice oh wow. Maybe they are just lying down next to each other, holding hand and looking at the stream and thinking, wow, what a cool boy Axel is. Now that's what I really think they are doing. Okay, seems like it works. By golly, we did it. This is pretty crazy. This is pretty crazy. We actually did it. Now let's do it for the flower turret as well. The flower turret is always oh yeah, it's never flipped anyways, so we don't need to care about that. And then let's fix the corpse fly so it's the same. Ha 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 ha! Oh yeah, so this one actually worked because we still had X scale and Y scale. That explains why that always worked as well. Man, this is pretty great. I bet all they talk about is X. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, what else is there to talk about? You got 2 apples? Dude, could you stop bragging so much? It's I feel like I need to run to the grocery stores. All the grocery stores. And I got work to do. Can't do this. Okay, let's kill some... Ooh, no, that's fine. Look at this. It's so much part of the environment. It's like it's face down in the sand. Or she is, whatever. It's a she. It's canon that the pigs are hers. But yeah, wow. I actually thought about this bug quite a bit when I was at my parents', and I'm happy we managed to fix it, because it looks so much better when they are part of the environment like this. And don't laugh at me for thinking about bugs on my vacation. We got a crash! I know why we got a crash. It's because we don't set X scale here. X scale is 1. Whoops. You discussed the bug with your parents? Yeah, I discussed the bug with the kitty. I asked it, why the fuck, kitty? Why the fuck? Big takeaway here, don't draw negative surfaces. Yeah, that's I had no idea, but that's really valuable knowledge. Clap for Vadim. He did it again. He fixed the day. He fixed the day. He saved the day. Well, I guess he fixed the day too. It was a pretty shitty day, and now he fixed it. Let me in game. Okay, let's see if we get some crashes. But the kitty didn't know not to draw negative surfaces though. Had no idea. Just looked at me like a big question mark. Kinda embarrassing, kitty. Yeah, look at these guys. Such part of the environment. Holy shakamoni. God damn it. Another thing I want to fix is to make the grass, no flower turrets, not rotate as much when you shoot them. I want to be able to decide how much. Look at this. See, it's part of the environment. Perfect. Let's keep killing people to see if we get the error. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. This is gonna sell at least 20 more copies, I'm pretty sure. They're gonna be like, what? It's part of the corpses are part of the environment? It's what? Crazy. Let me buy another copy for my mama and my papa. The trick with these guys is to wait until they try to hurt you and then fuck them up. What a great beacon. Oh, I didn't take my own tip into account. They fix it. The game actually doesn't run out of memory when you kill enemies. Yeah. Most games do. The corpses are such memory hogs. No, but this looks great. I'm very happy. You might not be able to tell it because of my resting handsome face, but I am super happy. Here we go, some more pigs that do not break the game. Very exciting stuff. Let's kill this one for good mesh. Perfect. Boom. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. So that's 2 things we fixed today. We're on a streak. So let's so the thing I'm thinking about is to be able to write the fall off when doing screen shake. Ugh, it's gonna be annoying, but I think it's necessary. Yeah, it's always better with more flexibility, because now these pigs, when they are shooting, it shakes the screen. You idiot, did you put yourself behind a barrel and then shoot the barrel? You knew the barrel was there, you stupid pig. But fix 10 more things, holy shit. Holy shit, I've never fixed so many things. I also fixed so if you walk away the corpses disappear. So they... If anything, I made the corpses less heavy actually. See this? Where did it go? I don't know. Someone got up and got it. It got sent to heavens. Yeah, let's do a fall off variable to screen shake. It's a sour apple, but someone's gotta take a bite. God damn it. Sup, Lucas? Break stuff just to fix it. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. But I'm fixing it into a better thing. You don't get it, Lucifer. You gotta tear it up to build it back up. Oh. Okay, so script view shake. So now we want to add fall off, distance fall off, distance fall off. Holy moly, let's do this cannoli. First off, let's see if it's fine if we do the same number between shake time and distance. No, it's not. It's not though. No, it's not. So what we want to do is math. So variable fall off equals argument 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3 is 3. And then we want to do times fall off. Let's also just do 0.001. So times fall off. And then this one should be going to tune into another stream for a bit. Ping me in chat if you have additional mysterious issues. Yes, will do. Thank you for hopping by with them and saving the day once again. It's very appreciated. So fall off times 0.1. So it's a bit less fall off here. That makes sense, right? If we put up our trusty calculator and do 0.001 times 0.1 should be 0.0001. Yep, that makes sense. Math. So these guys should be, distance fall off should be 0.001 because that's the one we got to work well with the beacon. And now we need to do that for all script view shake. That's gonna be fun. Okay, we don't have that many. It's not, god damn it, let me, don't embarrass me. So script view shake. That one is done. Player hit. Player hit shouldn't be. It's 4, right? Yeah, that's right. Explosion. And let's make the fall off a bit harder on this guy. So 0.0, what was this one? 001. So do what's a good number? 5. And then we have when enemy shoots, and then we want the fall off to be hard like the explosion radius. Let's try that out. That was not a lot of work. I'm sorry for being so whiny. I shouldn't have been so whiny for this little thing. Sup Rexy? Is that a dead dog? Nicolaser, only called TB Angel. I'm not sure what that is. It's super tiny on the stream. Okay, let's see how much the screen shakes when enemies shoot now. It's pretty good if I stand over here. It's pretty good if I stand over here. Okay, feels much better. And now we can tweak it as well. So now if we do the explosion. That was embarrassing. Yeah, this is good. Now we have full control. Flexibility is what I love. Okay. Now I want to fix script. Is it enemy hit? Yeah. What a guess. Script enemy hit. Crash enemy hit impulse equals 1. And then we want the hit sway to be SP first off. And then I'm sorry for sending 10 dogs. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I just needed to know what it was. So then we want to have a couple of some new values here. We want to have hit bounce value. Then we need to do this as well, and then we want to have the, let's not do a random one, let's do the same. No, we don't want to do the same. Let's do hit sway value, not save savvy. I did it again. Sway value, and then so if this is 30, then we can minus by blah 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 times, no, by 4 maybe. So we have a bit difference as well, and then this is plus. I think that's good. Then we just need to set up these two values in. Oh, thank you, Totally Not Rexy, for following. I wonder who that might be. Someone new. Axel is looking so hot right now, like boy. Yeah, I try my best. This is the face after train rides and stressful goodbying to your family, and then stream. Let's see. So what we want to do now is just to set up this value inside the enemies. So we want to add a new one, which is, let's call this hit variables. And then we want to have the hit sway value, and we want to have the hit bounce value, and we want the hit bounce to be 0.2. I think that's probably gonna be good for most enemies. And then we want the hit sway to be 20. I think 20 is a pretty good base value. So now we have the pig, and then we want to have the flower. And the flower shouldn't sway as much, but maybe it should bounce a little bit more. Then we have the grass grunt, and that one can probably use the same values as the pig. Let's try that out. Let's see if it works. Sounds like a day that truly makes you much more attractive. Yeah, sure does. Änglahund. Forgiven. I love these little reaction sentences. They always make me chuckle. They are so nice. So very nice. Let's see if these values are good values. Exciting. Let's function enemies up. I'm not sure why I put that accent on. It was a mistake, and then I rolled with the pounds. Oh my god, okay. Pig looks good. Look at this. He looks so integrated into the environment. Look at this. Oh shit. Isn't this just the most sad picture? Or, I mean, she died in a pretty nice spot at least. Let's see, these guys, if we shoot them down, they shouldn't... Oh my god, let me get my revolver. Yeah, now they are bouncing more than they sway. Much better, much better. And maybe they should even bounce downwards. Ha! Idiots. Let's get the... Oh my god, he started running like crazy. Let's try... Alright. I actually want to go into the enemy hit one again. And then tweak the bounce. Right now it starts there. Maybe we start there. And then maybe for the flower turret we actually bounce downwards instead. Let's try that. I don't know where I was going, help. Oh! Yeah, you managed to get a nice reaction message. Impressive. A blind reaction message. So brave. Die. I just want one of the... Yeah, now it's more like... It's crouching back from being hit, like a reaction. Like, ooh, don't hit me, bro. Also, I'm gonna do this. Imagine how much time I'm gonna save by doing this, guys. When I'm doing this, just imagine how much development time I'm saving. Both me and Walter. It's gonna be crazy. So check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna go to the commands. I'm gonna go to God mode, and then now this is the corker here. I'm gonna set down to 0, which means that when typing God, you get revived automatically. So you won't have to type God and revive. Guys, this is gonna save so much time. This is gonna save so much, such crazy amount of time. I'm so proud of this idea. This is gonna be. It's gonna change the game. Oh, whoops! I might be listening to myself a little bit. Okay, no, I saved it. This is horrible. I can't see how many viewers I got on the control panel, and I can't see how long I've been streaming for either. It feels like someone took my eyes and ran away. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that was close. No, wait. Okay, it's fine. I saved it. Yeah, I am a lifesaver. A wonderful idea. You're too kind. My sister was talking to me about moose, so I missed the idea. But it was the idea is just that God mode revives you as well. It's really nothing. It's absolutely nothing. But it's gonna save us time because writing /revive takes some time. Check this out. Check this out. Oh wait. Did you guys see that? I ran around without a weapon. That's not good. I need this and I need those. Because there's 3 variables needed to revive a person. Apparently. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So now we fixed 4 things. Holy macarono. 1 hour and 33 minutes. Thank you. Is that how much time it's gonna save? Okay, so next I think we're just gonna start on the beacon floating. Let's make a new alarm. Let's have all of the floating in one alarm. So this is the idle animation. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a bit cold. Still got a bit of a cold. I'm truly sorry. And I got a hiccup too. When does it end? Oh boy. Let's read all of this code and try to figure out what's what. So here's bright beacon top. And it's got a top Y. So I guess this top Y is the variable we want to switch around. And if beacon light, so if the state is 2, so I guess if state is 2, where do we change to state 2? Let's see. Oh, there's a variable called activated, so that's probably the one we want to do. But there's also states here. State isn't 3, so there is a state 3 as well. So I guess after state 3 we can start the idle animation. So let's do that. See if that works. And this is alarm 3. I hate saying that number with my tongue. It's a horrible sound to make if you're a Swede, at least in my expertise. So now we're starting alarm this one. And then we want to animate the top Y. And top Y is 30 here, so I guess that's the... let's hide the explosion for now, just to see it a bit better. See ya, Dolm. See ya, Janek. See you next time. Always a pleasure to have you by. But everything comes to an end. So let's just copy. Where do we have a good floating animation? Actually, the flower actually has something kind of like that. So let's sneak in and steal that. So if we go to props, wall 1, props, grass, flower, alarm, whatever, 3 maybe. Yes, this is the perp. So if, yeah, this is a good one. Can use this. And then we want to, oh boy, getting a lot of windows. So let's do top float Y, and we want to have a top float Y. Let's see. Let's just keep that as is. Yeah, and then let's do top float Y amount. the amount is 0. And then let's do and we want to have we don't want the amp. Are those the only ones we need? Looks like it. So if we remove the variable here and then get this guy in, and we do all of the amounts. Oh, we want a reverse as well, so it can go up and down, which is my favorite thing about floating. But that might just be me. Rev. Yes, yes. Okay, looks good. Is in out plus, which means that the curve will look like this. And then we want it to maybe go 15 to 15. And then this one is the other way around. And then we forgot one little this. So here we go, the top float Y. Why? Then we just need to put this in here on the beacon top. Let's see, where's a good place to put this? Guess we can just put it here at the end. Top float Y. And then we want it here as well. And then we want the draw rectangle to be top Y plus top float. And then what's important is that this alarm keeps animating. Doesn't need to animate every frame, maybe it could float in half speed. I think half speed is probably good. Maybe even 3. So that would mean that it would update in 20 FPS. 20 FPS for floating sounds pretty alright. Just to optimize it a little bit, just to make Walter happy. Let's try it out. And as you all know, these things never work the first time. So please don't act surprised when it fucks up. Beacon. Nothing happens. Which is exactly what I wanted actually. It's not though. It's not moving. Let's first off, let's just create a script for this. So let's add a script to make our development real fast. So spawn beacon, and that will spawn beacon. Spawn a beacon. So let's figure this out. Why didn't anything happen? Did we maybe never start this one? Let's start by just tracing our float value. Let's see what happens. Oh, you're way too late, Lucifer. He walked away so long ago. Ages ago. Almost embarrassingly late. Oh, we lost a lot of viewers when I started working on the floating. It feels like that's not what the audience wants. But I'm not a crowd pleaser, I'm a game maker. Spawn beacon. Let's see here if we get some values. Okay, so it seems like this alarm doesn't even start, so it feels like maybe it needs to be put to it's never state 3 though. I think that's the problem. So what we need to do is put this guy in here. So maybe like this. Let's try it out. I think you're a great crowd pleaser. You're too kind, Pico. I'm just a little boy making a video game. Stop making me blush. Okay, let's see if it's working now. Spawn bacon, and then wait for everything to. Oh, look at that! Wowee! So it's floating way too high, but hey, we got something pretty rad. Imagine this if it looked like I wanted it to. Would be pretty crazy. So this beam needs to go up to where this part is, doesn't it? Thank you very much! I can barely work even when I'm not talking. It's pretty hard. Water is much better at it. I'm still kind of learning how to work and talk at the same time. I was pretty bad at it before, but I feel like I'm getting better and better, which is pretty exciting. Because I couldn't have done this before, I'm sure of it. But hey, so let's make... We got something, It felt like a pretty good speed. We just need to make it much less. So maybe 5. Maybe 5 is a good one. And then we don't need to trace this because this is already working. And then we need to check here. So why... Oh, okay, I never... Oh, there's 2 of them. I'm actually gonna comment Walter's code here, so it makes a bit more sense to me. So this one is the beam. And then we have the bring. And then we have the flicker beam, I guess. I'm pretty sure. Then we have the bottom. And then we can put these ones together. And then we have the draw beacon. Then we have the ring behind. And we have the ring front. Let's see, what is this? Sprite beacon top. Okay, so this is the top. I should have known. Let's just take top. And this one is the diamond. Or light is what to call it. So let's call it that, light. So top float, now the beam should be the same. So it should actually follow as it goes up and down. Let's do variable beam y equals y blah blah blah, this, all of this, and it's the same between them. Yeah, let's do beam y here and beam y here, and then we could actually, no, let's remove the y here, so y minus beam y. And then if we do the ring, we could... Can we? Minus beam y minus... or plus? Is it plus maybe? This is tough. No, minus 5. So what I'm trying to do now is to make the ring follow, or always be in the middle of the beam. Actually, I don't want to do that, so why am I doing that? I want the beam to be moving by itself. So fuck that. Fuck that. Let's try this. I was just sitting and thinking if you two ever talk to yourself whilst you're working but not streaming, like stream talking, not just mumbling. No, never. I actually listen to a lot of streams when I'm working. Not streams, but podcasts when I'm working. And if I'm thinking, then I'm listening to music, because I can't listen to talking and write at the same time. It's too hard. Spawn beacon. Let's try it out. Oh, look at that. No! The beam should follow with it. Can everyone leave me alone? But yeah, I like that floating much more. But the beam should follow with it. And it doesn't now. That doesn't make any sense to me. Sup Owen, sup Eric. What podcasts do you listen to? I listen to a lot of Earwolf, like Hollywood Handbook, Spontaneous Nation, and Comedy Bang Bang, and How Did This Get Made? Mostly Earwolf stuff, yeah. Like comedy, improv stuff. I've heard of people doing that. Do you talk like you're making a makeup tutorial, Nico? Oh, I missed that. I sometimes talk to myself when putting on my makeup. That's nice. Okay, so let's figure out our beam mystery. So we're drawing the Y2 should be where the beam is though. So it doesn't really make sense. Also, let's make this... No, let's not touch that. So we have 20 plus top y plus top float. Top float is the floating number. Oh, am I doing the wrong thing maybe? So if we do plus here as well, maybe it's starting from the top and going to the bottom. Might be. I heard this stream is a must watch. Yeah, it is. I mean, we're doing so many things today that I'd count as must watch. Such as fixing how much a grass turret sways when being hit, and if that doesn't make your taste glands glisten. Then we also fixed some grass on corpses. Now, if you're not bought at this point, I can also tell you we're doing a slight floating motion on beacons. Now, aren't those some juicy stuff? Guys, someone's gotta do the small stuff. Otherwise, the small stuff will never happen. Start the game! Compile! Did I not click compile? How embarrassing. I was waiting for it to compile. God. My friend MustardMan666 has started watching my stream. Now I'm getting all sweaty because MustardMan666 is watching me. Spawn beacon, also known as the loose. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's not doing the correct thing. It's a cool little effect, but that's not what we want. God damn it. Oh, maybe because it's supposed to be minus. So it should be minus here. Let's do 2 of these actually. So Y1 should be this. So it's a bit easier to see. So let's do minus instead. Maybe that's the answer. GM occasionally doesn't register me pressing F5, so I sit there waiting just to realize it's not compiling at all. I didn't even know you could do F5. I'm gonna do F5 from now on. I wanna be as cool as you, Pinko. I don't wanna move my mouse like a chump. Why didn't anyone tell me I could F5? You guys have been looking at me and thought I was a chump all this time. Let's see if it works now. No. It feels like let's try switching them around. Maybe? Oh my god! How did you know it took like the waving lady like that? Do you see it too, Lucifer? Like, look at this. Look at how perfectly that tentacled dog grabbed that. It's really good. I'm impressed. Let's try it out. Spawn bacon. Oh yeah, now this is exactly how I wanted. Just kidding. Oh, actually, it doesn't. F6 is debug. That sounds like good. Walter, help me with my emoji skills. Yeah, you're like his emoji prodigy. Prodigy? I don't know. I don't want to say that word anymore. Feels like you guys are. So if y1 is I should just read up on this guy. The x coordinate of the y coordinate of the top left corner of the rectangle. So that means that y1 should. Then they should both be plus top float y. So why doesn't that work? That should work. That's just changing both of the numbers to fall. Oh, that's true. It should because then it would just detach from the bottom. Oh, the bottom one should never change. So this should work. If my brain is working, which it might not. This is the final warning. Final brain warning. Whoops, accidental enter. Hope that didn't fuck anything up. You guys remember that I promised to use F5 from now on forwards? I've been clicking the button still. Embarrassing, really. Spawn beacon, and it should work now. Tada! Oh, that doesn't look good. Feels like it's.
Jag önskar jag var lika cool som dig med ditt snabba 100 megabit internet online-paket. Jag hade fan nöjt mig med 2 Jag visste inte vad jag hade.
Let's just try to get the top part working first. Maybe it should be plus here as well. Guys, I like doing things trial and error. It's the best way to do code slowly. Sup, Ville boy? Are you my bro? Spawn beacon. Let's see. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, so now it's actually following the top part like I wanted to. It's just offsetted wrong. Yes. So we want to have the top offset here. So it should be plus top y. But why is this one wrong though? Okay. One thing at a time. Here we have Amazonas. This shouldn't be so hard, but I haven't really used draw a rectangle before, so I just need to figure out how it works a little bit. Now it's not visible at all. Wow, what? Maybe this should just be 20. Yeah, it shouldn't be a moving number. Hey, we did it! Look at that. It still annoys me that it's not straight or in the middle sometimes. We should figure that out. It seems like it's almost always. No, this time here it's correct. Here it's off center a little bit. But hey, now it's moving up and down really nicely here. But yeah, this is nice. This feels more interesting. Yeah, I'm using, or Walter is using, I'm just abusing. It's a real joke. No, it's not a good joke though. So next, maybe we want to do the same up and down motion on the light here, but just slightly offset. So yeah, let's do that. Update alarm. Let's just copy this entirely. Movement is great, yes. It does a lot. It makes it feel more mysterious. Better off using a sprite instead, I guess. Yeah, I think that's what Vadim said too, actually. I think he actually did a script like yeah, I think he did a script that does the same thing but uses a sprite instead. But I guess Walter didn't know about that. But it seems like it's working. Or do you think that's why it's not maybe that's why it's not in the correctly aligned? Yeah, it could be. So maybe let's switch that over. So let's see what Vadim's rectangle script is called. I know it was used for the player captions, so let's see if we can find those. Player captions. Draw rectangle extended. Let's see if these are, so we have X, Y, width. Yeah, I guess we just remove the X here. Height, just remove the Y. Color. Then we don't need the draw set color. C white, alpha 1. And what's the difference between these two? Looks like they are the same. Oh, but this one got -1 here. X, Y. Then remove the X here. Move this guy. From the Y. C white and 1. Now it should do the same. I think. Better off use. Yes, the native draw rectangle has offset issues, so it draws from the wrong point sometimes. Okay, so let's use this this nifty script instead. So now we just got it to work with the old way, so, just as a test. Let's get it to work with the new way. Or maybe it works. No, it didn't. It looks a bit smaller. It's a bit smaller now. Oh yeah, because now it has a height. Ah. Yeah, it doesn't scale from the middle. But I think that's fine. Sup, Rowan? This is the first time you see a live stream with me? With only me? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I haven't done too many, but I'm up for more. So now we have height instead of a set point, so we need to do some movie magic. But first off, let's just make the this minus width. Yes. So beam Y should be plus top float. Maybe that's all we need. Quality time with the axe, the axe lay. It's fun for everyone. At least that's what the newspapers say. So right now I'm trying to fix the beacon using the new method, so it won't be offsetted. Spawn beacon. So not completely right. It should be, actually it should be 0 here, and then just, then this one should be width, and this one should be minus width, and then we have, oh no, it should just be 0, it should just be X. And then this one should be minus 3 minus width. Yes. And then we can remove this guy. Can remove this. And then we want to, the beam Y2 should be plus taupe flop, taupe. Actually, maybe we should just flip these. So now it starts at this, and then the should just be top float plus top Y. Yeah, that makes more sense to me than maybe just minus, so it goes upwards, and ship it. Let's try it out. I don't know. I'm shooting from the hip. This is a completely different way to do it than the other rectangle, because it was like you give it a start point and an end point. This one you give it a start point and then how much it should be scaled in height. So it's not as easy to make it constrained to 2 points. So now I'm testing just flipping them. So it starts at the base and then, yeah, no. Okay, we're very close now at least. We're very, very close. So close I can almost taste it. Oh shit, no, no, no. Why are you stuck running, you Dumbo? Stop running! God damn it, stop. Okay, I fixed it. It feels like it's still a little bit offset. This one is offset and this one is correct. So why is it still offset? That's weird. I want it to not be offset, but it's offset. And let's make this one top Y minus top float Y. Oh. Ta 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 wahahaha. The left one has a small purple line on the left. Yes, 1 pixel. Yeah. Maybe we should do it by rounding the X somehow. Feels like you would have to round it somehow. Okay, but now it's using the new system. And this one is a bit offset. Annoying. So how would we fix that? So X. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Let's think about that one. Let's give it some thinking time while we fix the light. So let's do light, float top, and then fix the variables. This is the light float, and I'm just gonna copy all the code for light float and then just offset it a little bit. Dum dum dum. And then you start the amount at 0.1. And also let's try not using plus, but using plus for these. No, actually the other way around. I think that would be cooler. I don't know, I have no idea what I'm talking about. And then let's do it a bit higher up, so -7. Let's try that. Still think you're better off just drawing a sprite and scaling it. But that this script is actually drawing a sprite though. See, it's drawing sprite white 32. So now I'm actually drawing a sprite, but it's still wrong. Just an animation is easier, right? What do you mean, Rowan? Just doing animation, it's much easier to get these things working. It's true. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm not using the animation value I'm doing. So let's do light float Y. There we go. But yeah, it's weird because now I'm doing it like that, but maybe it's because there's only... No, that doesn't make sense. It should still be in the middle. Maybe it shouldn't go to -1. Doesn't make sense either. This is a tough one, ladies and gentlemen. Spawn beacon. Let's try this out. Oh, look at that, look at that. Let's put it somewhere where it's more visible. No, I'm not happy with that. I'm gonna use the same animation curve and then just offset it by 2. If you just state whenever the player gets close, stop showing the first sprite, and when the player has activated, an animation kicks in. Oh no, but the problem is that is gonna take up a bunch of texture page because it's a big sprite. So we want to do this smart without taking up a lot of graphical memory. So that's why we're doing it like this instead of just animating it in Toon Boom. Oh, it's the other way around. It should be this one that starts a bit higher up. So the light is actually lagging after. It might also be... maybe I should just go between 0 and 1 and maybe do random range and doing 0.1. Ooh, 0 to 1. Let's try that. Yeah, I actually was thinking to animate it first as well, but Walter shook me straight. He shook me until I woke up and I was like, yeah, it's true, let's do it with code. It's gonna use more thinking power but less texture page. So that's what we're doing. Spawn, not with a capital S, spawn beacon. If I made a game, it would just be 1 frame per second because I would make it like what I just said. I mean, it's it all depends. We're gonna have so much animations in the game, so we want to take it fairly easy. Yeah, look at this. Now it's lagging after. This is pretty hot, pretty hot. Seems like it's in the middle now. No, there, it wasn't in the middle this time. Just because I said it was in the middle. So why is that? Let's trace X when it's created, and then maybe we can use that to figure out. Apparently Kickstarter streams have audio issues at the moment, so I'm back to you. Yes! Our spies did their job. Our spies and saboteurs. So we're working on doing some idle animation on the beacon right now with them, and we're trying to figure out why it's sometimes not. This one is correct. This one, let's have a look. It's not correct. See, it's not. It's a bit to the right. Oh, actually. The left one is a bit to the left, and the right one is a bit to the right. Is that the problem? You're both wrong? Oh, this one seems more wrong. The first one was at 1346. The other one was at 1438. You round coordinates? No, I don't. Let's try that. But why? What coordinates should I round though? Should I do like here x equals round x? Is that all I need to do? Sintare. Puputipapata. Maybe even in chat commands as spawn stuff for future proof. Both x and y. But this should fix it though. Because as soon as it's created, it's fixing itself. Yeah, that should fix it. Okay, let's try this out. I was Lucifer's little slave, is what Rupert is singing here. Now, you guys know what that means. Spawn beacon, let's see. That one is a bit too far to the right. Actually, no, they're fine. Both of these are fine. Yeah, I feel that this is much better. Because before you could see on the ring that they weren't in the middle. Yeah, works much better like this. Let's get some light in here. I feel like I'm working in a basement. The beacons will be scattered over the level, so you see you have one in each corner here. And you need to activate those to go to the next level. So right now I'm just making them real pretty. Let's try giving the light a bit of that nice flicker as well. So if we do let's flicker between let's flicker between 1 and no, let's flicker between 0.99 no 0.9 and 1.1 and then do just X maybe. Oh, we want Y scale as well. But let's do another one for Y scale. Let's try it out. See you, William. See how this looks. Yeah, I think that's much rather. Now it's like it's unstable energy created by the beam. Yeah, I think that looks pretty rad. And then it's gonna be like the particles flying here as well. It's gonna be rad. It's gonna be rad. Yeah, it's my little bro. I'm not sure how to react because he's much younger than 16. So I'm gonna have to have a stern talking to. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. But yeah, this looks better. Let's just fix the ring and call it a night because I'm getting a little bit tired. But I have enough power to do this little ring as well. But yeah, I think it feels much more alive now. I think it feels pretty rad. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. So let's do the ring. Fix position. Yeah. I'll figure something out. I love the little guy. Ring float Y. Yes. Let's get these new variables in here. Plopping them in like it's no one's business. It's my business. Reverse. And now for the tricky part. So where is the bottom of the beam? The bottom of the beam is 20. But where is the ring though? 35. But let's just say this is between, let's say 23. Start 23, and then it should go to the top Y minus top float Y. Let's do a variable here. Ring top equals that, and then plus minus 3. And then let's make it pretty quick. Maybe this one could be ease in plus actually. I think that could be kind of cool. Or ease in bounce out. Do we have that? Ease in, bounce out. Let's try that and then have it a bit faster, maybe 5. Let's see if, oh my god, I keep forgetting to actually use the animation I'm doing. So what we need to do is put it like that and put it like this. Yep. Oh, and I used F5 this time. Like a real cool boy. Now there's more love for Axel. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Let's see if we got this first try. We might have gotten this first try. Let's kill everyone. Get out of here. No, it's absolutely not doing what we wanted to. That's some weird effects. Okay. Why is it doing that? Should be top. Yeah, alright. Did I miss some variable somewhere? Float. There we go. We have light float here. And we had some weird values as well. But hey, nothing a little elbow grease can't fix. Okay, second try. Did we fix it? Second try. That's a nice pose. Nice freeze frame. That's not how you spell beacon. Why is it so low? It's like it's not taken into account. Oh, thank you very much, Casp, my lovely little boy. But the ring is not like I wanted. We'll figure out what's going on. So top Y. Oh yeah, of course. We need it to be 20. Wait, let's double check our numbers here. Top Y. No, it's supposed to be top. What is this? Oh. Why did that pop up? Bitbucket login. That's scary. Am I still logged into Sorcery? Yeah, I am. Alright. How should the ring... God damn it! Stop. Alright, I'll log into that later. How should the ring move? It should move kind of like it did now, but it didn't go high enough. So let's see. Let's just. To me, it makes sense that it should be this. So top Y minus top float Y. So this is where the top part of the beacon is, and then this is the animation of it going up and down, and then -3 just as or maybe it should be +3. I'm not sure. Let's trace this. That makes sense. Just so we can see the value. Let's try that out. Squam, squam, ba-dum. We're getting somewhere. Oh, I also want the ring to be faster, because faster is cooler. We need to break up the slow floating movement. So let's do that. Let's double the animation speed. Squadala, we're off! Oh, my neck. My lovely man neck. Let's try this out. So now we're tracing it here as well, so we will see the value and hopefully we can figure out why it's not going as we want it. Spawn beacon, let's try this out. So it's sometimes even less than I can show you guys. The number is down there in the corner here. Let's just try doing plus top float. Maybe it's as easy as that. Hey, a boy can dream. Let's try it out. Here we go. Here we go. It's gonna work. This is crazy. It's crazy. It's gonna look so great. God damn it. It's worse. It's very sexual. I love it. Let's do just bounce out plus. And that looks like this. Yeah, that's a pretty good animation curve. But it's not gonna look good until we make this work though. So top float Y. Let's start by just doing top Y. God damn it, why isn't it? Top Y minus top float Y. Let's just try this. Okay. God damn it. This is good. It's going down a bit too far. But this is more like the how I wanted it to be. But it needs to follow based on where this guy is. And oh yeah, that's true. Should just be first off, let's fix this to 25 maybe. So what, we just got 30 now. Then it should be plus top float y. Then it should be more than 30 and sometimes less than 30. But why isn't it? It doesn't make any sense. I hate when stuff doesn't make sense. Because that means I have to learn something new. Hate it. Let's try again. Again. Yeah. Oh. Oh, so it's Can't you give it the values 30 and 10 as boundaries? But I want it to be based on where the top part is. But this looks better actually. This plus, let's do it like this, minus. Maybe we just need to flip it. Maybe if we flip it. I think that's the secret medicine, secret formula, secret solution. I'm gonna close my window so peeping toms don't look out. Look into my apartment and see me being a freaking nerd, making video games. I don't want that shit. Spawn bacon. I feel like we're getting pretty close. Yeah, here we go. Now it's less when it's down and then more when it's higher up. Now we just need to push it a bit more. Yeah, pretty round, pretty round. So let's say 20... Let's say 20, 27, and then let's give this 10 like you said. Let's try that number. Feels like a good number. What a nerd, no! Who makes video games anymore these days? What a nerd, yeah. You should see what letters they are putting in my post box. Pronounce beacon? Oh, beacon, yeah. I know. Oh, it's the Kappa face. I know, this guy is a jokester. Sup, Muchi Umai. I might need some help with pronouncing that though. Oh, now it's going too high. Yep, too high. 10 was too much. Whoever gave me that number, you're banned. You're banned for life, young man or woman. I'm just kidding. Okay. This might be the one. And pig is pronounced bacon. I sound Swedish as fuck. Yeah, I am Swedish. It's nothing to be ashamed of. You will not get far in life being concerned about how you sound, Mr. Man. Spawn beacon. Let's try that. Yeah, this is pretty rad. It feels like that speed is a bit laggy at this update rate. So let's just try making this 1/3 faster. Everything is a one third faster. Making video games while being what a dork. Yeah, I'm in big trouble. It's only Swedish people that are super annoyed with the Swedish accent, and it's really detrimental to your growth in the international market. So you just have to get over that stigma, and then you're fine. But it's really unfortunate that a lot of people care so much about the Swedish people. Yeah, this looks pretty rad. I think I'm gonna try out the bounce out normal one. And then maybe put this one to 25 again. And do this one as 8 maybe. I think that's gonna be pretty good. Nice, thank you for agreeing. Makes me feel nice. Stigma, it's a real problem. No, it's not. Only Swedish people care about that. It's not important. No one else cares. You don't have to stand in your mirror and try to sound British. It's not gonna help anything but losing time that you could make video games. Yeah, this I'm pretty happy with. Maybe it could go a bit higher. Yeah, there's still a bit too much space at the top there. So 10 was a good number. I will unban you now. Now we don't need to trace that, and let's have a last look at it before we pack up this stream. It's been fun. It was nice getting back home, getting some game development on. We fixed quite a couple of things. We fixed the material mask on the corpses, which is really cool. Now when you kill a corpse, it's 100% integrated with the environment. It looks really cool. Spawn beacon. Yeah, this looks good. We fixed the idle animation on the beacon. We still have the particles to do. So there's gonna be particles like flying out here, and there's gonna be a light explosion when it spawns as well. But yeah, this looks pretty rad. I'm pretty happy with this. A little bit sexual, but also pretty cool. Maybe this could actually... Let's just do that real quick. Let's go back to -1. It was stupid of me to change that. And then we fixed the shaking screen based on distance. so we have some more flexibility with that. Light explosion has been green lighted. Yeah, I think so. I think that would look good. Maybe we can just make a new little animation in Toon Boom tomorrow and try out some different designs for that. Maybe a star swipe or a turn page transition. It could be cool. Yeah, that looks much better. Now the beam is a bit more crazy. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. And let's have a look at killing pigs in the grass. God damn it. Killing pigs in the sand. And then we also fixed... What more did we fix? We fixed the sway stuff so we can change how much an enemy sways and or bounces when you shoot. So now these guys, they don't sway much, they just retract a little bit, while the pigs sway much more. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for hanging out tonight. It's a great motivator. It helps me make the video game stuff. See you. I'm pretty sure I will stream tomorrow, so I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe Walter will be here too. Maybe he's done with his cozy couple nights. So see you guys around. Bye bye.